Preston North Hill 0. Brentford 5. Finally, we've won after 4 games of 4 draws on a row. Brentford come back emphatically and take the 5-0 win. Today, we're on BTV. Welcome, Charlie. Charlie, your thoughts on the game, please.
I thought from minute one we were sensational. I mean, it did not look like the average Brentford performance of, we've had a couple slackers here and there, and then, we're coming from a place where we've changed formation from the usual 4-3-3 to a 3-back with wing backs as well. So we'd have Roslev and Mbeumo tracking back, and it just looked very fluid. It looked like a completely different Brentford from what we've had for the past 4 games. And it looked like the Brentford we saw in that October run, when we were in the winning our games again. It was a totally different Brentford, and it was very nice to see all the players performing at the high levels that they should be.
Yeah, it was absolutely brilliant, and especially at such a late stage of the season. I think the main question is we've got 6 games left to go. We have 6 games left to go. Thoughts for the rest of the season? What's the plan? Is it actually? I say, what's the plan for the rest of the season? I say that, but here's my thing. I said it last time on. Game by game. It has to be game by game. You don't think about, oh well, let's see if we can get automatic promotion, or you don't say, oh, let's just sit in for the playoffs and hope we can do the best there. Just, if you win every game, you take it game by game, take every game as it comes, you're more likely to succeed. What do you think is going to happen?
I think the players just need to go in with that type of mentality, as you were saying. Needs to be game by game. They can't, have a look at Norwich or Watford and go, oh, blimey, they're doing well, because players use social media and all of that. They see what happens day to day on every other football match. They're told, they analyze the games, they analyze the opponents. They've just got to take it game by game, and they've got to see, okay, we're doing this, focus on this. Then 24 hours later, you can either celebrate it, or you can be like melodramatic, and you can be like, oh, why did we lose it? But I mean, we've had a good run of form, and I think now it's not been the best, but I mean, draws and then 2 wins as well, getting that in. I think over the course of the 6 games, I think what we need to do now is keep this formation. I saw a lot of Brentford fans saying that they want to have Fosu in, and I think Fosu today showed why he should be in the starting 11 for me, and he was just sensational. Really controlled the midfield, had a beautiful first touch as well. And I say we just got to keep this formation that they picked today, because it batters teams in the Championship, and you can really see it. Preston North End in the second half just crumbled.
Yeah, I think everyone played their part today. It's clear to see. It was interesting with the 2 up top, because we don't know how. We didn't really know how that would fare. But I mean, if you think about Tony's quite versatile. You can get ball to feet, then you turn it out. He's a total power striker. He's your big guy, and Tony's also very big, but he's got the aspects of a small guy as well. But yeah, everyone just absolutely playing their part. It just is brilliant, and we've just got to see what we've got to do. We have to see what we've got to do, and every game by game, that's what you need. Do you have anything else to add?
Man of the match performances. For me today, you look at the people that made the key passes. I'm looking at Fosu, I'm looking at Jensen, I'm looking at Mbeumo, and I'm looking at Roslev. On the wing-back position, Roslev getting the 2 assists today, very crucial. Without him putting those quality balls into Mbeumo and I believe Marcus Force, we wouldn't have gone 2-0 in the first place, and it could have been a different game. So my man of the match today is going to Roslev for getting the first 2 real good goals on the board. But a lot of people will say either Fosu today or even Christian Norgard playing centre-back. I mean, he was just unreal today.
Yeah. It's been an absolute change, and I think it's summarised by saying it's the change that we've needed to see. There was this philosopher who said, if you do the same thing every time and expect a different result, then you're mad. and some of the Brentford fans started to think that Thomas Frank was mad. It's good to see that we've changed it, and yeah, we'll just progress on from there. Thank you very much for watching, Charlie. Thank you very much for coming on today. Make sure to subscribe to BCV. Thank you very much, and goodbye.